Welcome to the CUNA News Weekly Wrap-up for July 17th through 21st. Here's what we've been up to. Over the next 5 minutes, we'll walk you through how Unity of Eatonville Credit Union became the first federally chartered financial institution in an underserved community, which Wisconsin credit unions won Governor's Financial Literacy Awards, why Vibrant Credit Union opened a coffeehouse, and who talked financial well-being alongside Associate Editor Brock Fritz on the latest episode of the CUNA News podcast. First, let's explore how a newly chartered credit union is serving one of the oldest Black incorporated communities in the U.S. After being founded in 1887 by freed Black men, it took Eatonville, Florida, 135 years to get a federally insured financial institution. That ended in June 2022 when Eatonville Federal Credit Union opened in the underserved community, which had a median household income of $27,917 as of the 2021 U.S. Census Bureau. Eatonville has long been underserved in many areas. We get to be a catalyst for these many areas. Unity of Eatonville branch manager James Rivera says of the $2.5 million asset credit union, "We need to earn the respect and trust of this great community. We care greatly for Eatonville. Our responsibility is to prove it with service, products, and opportunities that can be only found at Unity." The credit union was the vision of Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church pastor Willie C. Barnes, who organized a task force that found the community supported a local financial institution. The church provided the space and funding, and the NCUA granted a federal charter in December 2021, with NCUA Chairman Todd Harper saying, "This charter is a milestone event. Eatonville was one of the first self-governing all-Black municipalities in the United States." Visit news.cuna.org to read more about the credit union services, products, and financial well-being efforts. Financial well-being also plays a large part in Wisconsin's Governor's Financial Literacy Awards, which recognize individuals and organizations for elevating the financial literacy, capability, and financial inclusion of Wisconsin's residents. 2 Wisconsin credit unions, 1 league, 1 foundation, and 1 employee earned the honor in 2022. Gunderson Credit Union was recognized after developing a program to assist domestic violence victims with a low-interest loan, while Prime Financial Credit Union proved its commitment to serving the Hispanic community. The Wisconsin Credit Union League created a prize-linked savings account that emphasizes saving. The Marine Credit Union Foundation's free Finding Home Ownership program provides long-term financial education, and Marine Credit Union Zach Hancock volunteers to teach financial empowerment in a local jail. Financial education gives people the tools they need to achieve their dreams, expand their opportunities, and attain financial security for themselves and their families, Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers says of the awards. The dedication of these individuals and organizations to help Wisconsinites become more financially secure and achieve their dreams is commendable and helps ensure not only the future success of individuals and families, but our entire state. Vibrant Credit Union is seeking future success with a unique new business plan. The $1 billion asset credit union in Moline, Illinois, has owned and operated Vibrant Coffeehouse and Kitchen since late 2022. The credit union employs a full-time coffee roaster, develops its own flavors, and offers breakfast, lunch, ice cream, and more in a building right next to the credit union's headquarters. Amid a fragmented financial landscape, Vibrant Credit Union President and CEO Matt McCombs says the coffeehouse is intended to build a brand, engage consumers, and build member relationships that could lead to more individualized product marketing. The coffeehouse's 300 daily customers can become credit union members in minutes, with their Vibrant card giving them 20% off all coffeehouse purchases. Not only is it a central point, but it has a low barrier of entry for someone to try, he says, noting that the coffeehouse helps the credit union create a brand that people want to interact with. No one wants to come into a coffee shop and be bombarded. Individuals appreciate when you target them for something they actually want. If you're trying to blanket sell, it turns people off. And for the consumers that keep returning, Vibrant builds a better relationship that could turn into financial products and services. Read the full story to learn more about the coffeehouse's strategic plan and see why Vibrant is already adding 2 more locations. Over to the CUNA News podcast, where Associate Editor Brock Fritz welcomed Pelican State Credit Union's Jessica Sharon on to discuss the credit union's participation on the PBS reality show Opportunity Knocks. The show, which is available for free on opportunityknocks.net, follows 6 families as they work with financial experts and local credit unions to take control of their finances. Tune in to watch Pelican State Credit Counselor Kimberly Gaines help Charles and Tiffany White improve their financial well-being. Here's a clip of the podcast episode with Sharon discussing why the credit union wanted to get involved with the show.
And when this idea came out and she reached out to me, I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. Like, we need to show the world, or at least everybody in America, what credit unions can really do, because no one understands.
Now over to CUNA Senior Editor of Public Affairs Communications, Alex McVeigh, for a look at what's happening in Washington, D.C.
This week, NCUA finalized its rule implementing the Credit Union Governance Modernization Act, which was signed into law last year. The final rule makes the necessary changes to NCUA's rules and regulations. Congress has one more week left until the August recess. We wrote leaders in strong opposition to attaching the big box interchange bill to this year's National Defense Authorization Act because it does not belong in legislation funding service members. We also told the Senate Banking Committee credit unions should be included in any deposit insurance reform proposals being considered in the wake of recent bank collapses. In international news, the Ukrainian parliament passed a bill expanding credit union powers to increase financial access for underserved Ukrainians.
Our credit union of the week is Blue Flame Credit Union in Mobile, Alabama. The $10 million asset credit union was founded in 1954 to serve the employees of Piedmont Natural Gas, Duke Energy, and all subsidiaries. Now employees, retirees, or immediate family members of Heritage Propane and AmeriGas employees are also welcome as members, as is anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Mecklenburg County. Blue Flame's mission statement is helping you, our member, achieve financial success. Learn more at www.blueflamecu.org. Send your credit union's information to bfritz@cuna.coop if you want to be included in a future episode. All right, that's it for this week's wrap-up. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend. To stay up to date on these stories and more, subscribe to Credit Union Magazine, visit news.cuna.org, and listen to the CUNA News podcast at news.cuna.org/podcasts. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the description for links to everything discussed in this video.